Oh. Om Gananatva Ganapatigang Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspatana Shruण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Saraswati Namo Nityam Bhadrakale Namo Namaha Veda Vedanta Vedanga Vidyasthanebhya eva cha Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu mavid vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Hari Om. We'll chant few mantra shlokas. 16 shlok. What is the page number in that? 36. And take book complete page 8. Sattva Shuddhya Vishuddhibhyam Maya Vidye Chate Mate Maya Bimbo Vashikritya Tam Syat Sarvagya Ishvaraha Avidya Vashagastvanyah Tadvai Chitrayadane Kada Sakarana Shariram Syat Prajnastatrabhimanavan Tamah Pradhana Prakritehe Tadbhoga Ishvaragyaya Viyat Pavanate Jombu Bhuvo Bhutani Jaggire Sattvam Shaif Panchabhistesham Kramadhindriya Panchakam Shrotratva Akshirasana Shrotratvak Akshirasana Granakhyanam Upajayate. Again, Sattvam Shaif Panchabhistesham Kramadhindriya Panchakam Shrotratvak Akshirasana घ्राणाख्यानम् उपजायते घ्राणाख्यानम् उपजायते. So we had seen, Hare, didn't chant? Okay, we'll chant it. Namah Shri Shankarananda Guru Padambujanmani Savilasa Mahamoha Graha Grasaika Karmani Graha Grasaika Karmani. Chalo, we chanted at the end. So, we were seeing that the human being is of the nature of joy. I am not repeating everything, you can follow it. But in spite of being of the nature of joy, he is not happy. Still, why he is not happy when he is of the nature of joy? That is called pratibandha. And that pratibandha is called avidya here. Okay? Now, that avidya is being now described. I asked you to park it, and now you must have seen. And in that, one new word was coined called Prakriti. Prakriti was there. Then Prakriti was divided into three parts. One is Vishuddha Sattva, absolutely immaculate Sattva Guna. Second was Malin Sattva or Rajogun and Tamogun. In preponderance, Sattva Guna is minimal. And last was Tamogun. So second was called avidya. Second was called vidya. And third was called prakriti. So the consciousness reflected in the Shuddha Sattva Guna is called Ishwar. And consciousness reflected in the Malin Sattva is called Jeev. Jeev. Don't say Jiha. I'm not saying. I'm saying Jeev, don't say Jiha. So it is Jeev. Although Jeev is the one who says Jiha to Asana. So he is called Jeev. So that Prakriti, so same Prakriti is there. Remember I said yesterday that if you do abhyas, you will also have the shine and sattvagun, if not of the total Ishwar, at least quite a significant difference between worldly person and a saint is the saint is having a high amount of sattvagun. And worldly person has high amount of rajogun and tamogun. And high amount of sattvagun he has because of his purity of mind, because of his desirelessness, because of his sadhana, etc. That you saw yesterday. I told also. So a king brought two painters in one room. Two painters. The room is there. In between he had put a strong wall or a curtains. And he said to two painters, you won't see each other. And to one painter he said, please draw the painting on this wall. And to second painter he said, which was here, you have to draw exactly as he is drawing, without seeing. Without seeing, he has to draw that. How to draw without seeing? In between was a very thick curtain. You cannot open it. Guards are there. You cannot open and see. But after 10-15 days, when the curtain was removed, to the surprise and amazement of all, exactly he had drawn. Actually, he had not drawn. He rubbed the wall to make it a mirror. So, when he made it a mirror, it was all reflected in that. So, when you rub the Rajogun and Tamogun off, scrub it off, so slowly you have the knowledge of Ishwar shining in you. So, as is thought of Ishwar, so is my thought also. ठीक? So no, don't get afraid by Panchadashi and Sanskrit of Panchadashi. Don't worry. You have to conquer all this fear. So Ishwar, reflection in the Sattvagun, Vishuddha Sattvagun. Jeev was reflection in the Malin Sattvagun, not knowing. And third was Prakriti, about which now we'll talk. Now the question is started that Jeev were already there in the Pralay. Jeev. And Jeev needed, tell me what, they needed to enjoy because they had Vasana. A challenge of Ishwar was to create 3-4 areas. To create the world first. Then to create the body of the Jeev. And then to create the sense organ through which he will enjoy. You don't enjoy through the body, you enjoy via the body, through the sense organ. And therefore, what Ishwar did, so he took the third part of Prakriti, which we are calling Prakriti only. And that is called Tamoguna part. Right, no? Tamoguna part. And from that part of Prakriti, he is going to create 5 elements. 5 elements. See the 18th verse. Why is creating? Because Jeev has to give in the enjoyment area. 3 things Jeev wants. One is the area of enjoyment. Second is instrument of enjoyment. And third is which the instrument of enjoyment should be placed where the body of enjoyment. 3 things are required. Tamah pradhana prakritehe, from the prakriti which was predominantly tamogun, tamasic. What happened? Bhutani jaggire. This bhutani means 5 element. Jaggire doesn't mean create. Originated, were born. Were born. Janya dhatu is there, Atmanipadi lit. So Pratham Purush is there. This is clear. So from the tamoguna aspect, reflection is not being talked of. Why? Because tamasic, you can't have reflection and you can't get the jiva in you. Reflection is gone now. So tamapradhana prakritehe tad bhogaya. You see the word here, tad. Tad means jivasya bhogaya. First line, 18 shlok. Jivasya, page 11. Jivasya bhogaya. For the bhoga of Jiv. Bhoga of the Jiv is there. One Jiv is there. Jiv does not have body. Jiv does not have sense organ. Jiv does not have area of enjoyment. And therefore he wants after that. And 3 things, and the pralay has happened, and now he has to catch up to make all these things. It is just, I'll give you some examples, please understand. Please understand this. What is example? Supposing somebody wants to enjoy something. Enjoy is equal to suffering also. So it just say, to Two sides of the same coin. You can't enjoy unless you suffer from the same thing. So, supposing you want to make a house, you want to enjoy television sitting in the house, or you want to watch match, or you want to eat in your own room, or you have to have room of your own bedroom you want, or you want your own dining room. So for that, three things are required. Tell me what? First is you should have your own house first. And in that house, if you want to have a house, tell me, in the house there are different powers there. There is something called TV room, there is something called bedroom, there is something called kitchen, there is something called dining, there is something called, playing room is also there where you play squash, or there is something called swimming place. You have swimming outside your room house, no? You don't have. Earlier it was there. Pond is there, not swimming. Oh, begin swimming then. So, pond is not, you can't swim there. Huh? Pond is not clean enough to swim. Huh? Fish is there, you can swim with the fish. What is there? If you are hungry, you can eat also. Huh? So, supposing you want, so you need a house. Three things you need, understand this. You need a body, you need a house, you need a particular places and instruments in the house. Like if you want to have a kitchen and dining, you should have a gas stove, or you have the crockery set and dining place. There should be table, chair. If you want a TV room, you should have a room with big television set on that. You want to have a bedroom, one room is not sufficient, bed also is required in that. With the side, what is it called? Side table. Side table is also there. You can read, pedestal. You can read something while sleeping. Or you can put table lamp, whatever you wish. Or supposing you want to have a drawing room, so one room is there should be a nice lounge, nice plant should be there, coffee table should be there, nice carpet should be there. If a guest comes, where will they sit? ठीक? Supposing you want a good washroom, so only room is not required. There should be nice tiles should be there, separate system, place should be there for wash, separate wash basin should be there. It should be wet place different, dry place different should be there. So that should be there. So as per your requirements, so many places are there. Although house is one, but different equipments are put everywhere. Somewhere washroom equipments are put. If you go to some hotels, even Dubai airport, you don't know how to open the tap. It's so risky. You don't know. You turn there, 3-4 knobs. They don't write how to open. I feel like breaking everything. So you turn here, then it is cold. How do you understand that? So very complicated taps are there. Especially bigger is the hotel, more complicated is the bathroom. Simple bathroom, you put on left, right. One is hot, other is cold. Many times it is opposite. Opposite one is hot. Left side is hot, right side is cold. Anytime. So that by the desire to take bath if you have, you can't go in the dining hall. Or supposing guest has come, you can't bring him in the washroom. You can sit, please. Or we'll talk here only. Or supposing you want to sleep, you can't go in the kitchen and sleep on the stove. So Your different centers are there in the house for different desires to fulfill, for different areas to fulfill. Drawing room, washroom, bedroom, squash room, TV room, or reading room, whatever rooms are there. Children's rooms are there sometimes, maids' rooms are there sometimes. Guest room is also put. Guest room is also put. Depends upon you. Not only this, three things are required. First, you make a room without equipment. Simple rooms you make with the simple room. This furnishing is not done. Simple unfurnished room is there. Then you put equipment all around. It's quite expensive. And third thing is, if you want to enjoy something outside, you have to go outside also. The kitchen should be connected to getting the food from outside or the raw material from outside, grocery from outside. Similarly, this Jeev, he wanted to see forms. See forms. So like a house is there, this body is a house. In that house, lot of centers are there. Like you had bedroom, washroom, dining room, kitchen. So this is seeing room, seeing room. This is hearing room. This is talking room. This is smelling room. All these centers are put here. And corresponding to each, there is a big outside form. Form is there for the eyes. You know that? Words are there for the ears. So Bhagavan created all five. Five element. Five element of the tamasic gun. Don't forget what is going on. Otherwise you will get lost into it. I am trying to say it very slowly. So five elements he created from tamoguni part of Prakriti, which is God Prakriti. Very good. Then what happened after that? So he created the five element. Your attention is required, please. These five elements which are created, they are sattvic, tamasic or rasic. Huh? All three. The five element which is created from the tamasic aspect. Huh? बोलो भाई, तामसिक, रासिक और सात्विक. Majority is tamasic, but sattvic is there in that. Huh? Little may be there. What do you say? Huh? Huh? All three are there, but predominantly it is tamasic. But sattvic is there. Huh? A small percent is there. Acha, acha. What do you say? Tamasic is there? Sattvic is there? Acha. You all are perfectly right. I thought you were perfectly wrong. So, and there is a sattvic aspect, although it is called predominantly tamasic. Predominantly sattvic. So please be careful. Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal and Prithvi. Space, air, water, fire and, space, you have to tell in sequence. Space, air, fire, water and space, and earth. These five elements are there. But, what? Space is tamasic, sattvic, rasic space. Air is sattvic, tamasic, rasic air. Fire is tamasic, rasic, sattvic fire. Water is sattvic, tamasic, rasic fire. Earth is sattvic, rasic, tamasic earth. Well, I am too tamasic to understand, please. So, in other words, there are 5 into 3. 3 kinds of space, 3 of air, 3 of fire, 3 of water, 3 of earth. I can continue? Please continue. But as you rightly said, it is predominantly tamasic. But sattvic is also there. Sattvic space is also there. Now, same God, from the sattvic aspect of that is 5 element, he created he created 5 sense organs of perception. 5 sense organs of perception. Acha? I'll try to explain by simplifying something as much as possible. Can I continue? Will I continue, please? Yes, space you see. This is sattvic, tamasic or rasic. The space which is there, is it sattvic, rasic or tamasic? All 3. Tamasic hai bhai ye to. This is space which is there is tamasic because it doesn't know. This water is tamasic, air is tamasic. But then where is sattvic space? Wait. Those who have already heard, they will get an inkling what I am saying. Those who have not heard, they will get some vision in life. Well, I am not getting vision, I am getting confusion. So this is a tamasic space. Acha. Word shabd is a quality of space. Touch is a quality of air. Taste is a quality. Form is a quality of fire. Taste is a quality of water. And smell is a quality of earth. Do you know that? You can note down if you want. Sound is a quality of space. What is the quality of air? Touch. Touch is a quality of space. How did you say yes? I said touch is a quality of space. Touch is the quality of air. Touch is the quality of air. Fire, form is the quality. Water, taste is a quality. Therefore, when you are hungry, there is water is there. In the tongue, watering tongues are there. Seeing the dish. And smell is the quality of earth. Fine. Whose quality is words? Sound? Space. So this is the space, quality is sound. You are hearing? You are hearing now? From the ear you are hearing. This is sattvic space. And this is tamasic space. Because interaction is possible only in the same family. Sound cannot be heard by nose. Only through nose I am hearing your brochen. Because families are different. See, this is a flower. In this flower, which element is there? In this flower, which element is there out of the 5? Fire. All elements are there. Or only 5 is there? Fire. All elements are there. Very good. Jai Ho Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. So, there is all element are there. Why? See, there is a space also. How do you need? See the sound is there. It has a touch also. It has air element also. It has a form also. Therefore it has a fire element also. If you eat, it has If you eat, is a taste also. Therefore, water element is also there. And if you smell, there is some smell also. So that means earth element is also there. Very good. All my sense organ are seeing this. This will hear. This will hear. And touch is there. Touch. And this will see. And this will taste. And this will smell. So all five are in their own areas, they are interacting. You can say composite flower, but actually all five sense organs of perception have perceived this. If somebody is blind, so he will have only four. Somebody is deaf, he won't see the form. Some are blind and deaf, they will have only three. Somebody is supposing blind and deaf, so he can't see, neither can he hear, but he can touch. I hope this is clear. Now, next point, if I am going to say you get it, then you get it. And if you miss it, then someday you have to get it. Otherwise, these things will not appear very interesting. I am trying to make it interesting. Now I am saying one point. What is the point? If this eyes is seeing the form, so in the form, tamasic aspect of dash element is there. Tamasic element, fire, well done. So this is seeing the tamasic aspect of fire. Sattvic aspect of fire alone can see the tamasic aspect because they belong to the same family. Communication is possible only there is something to talk. Common point is there. Sometimes you go house, you wonder what to talk. What is the common point? With some person there is no common point. So communication is very difficult where there is no common point. What I like, you don't like. What you don't like, I don't like. We don't know each other's language also. Therefore, Germany you go, France you go, Italy you go, difficult to communicate because they don't talk in English. They talk in their own mother language, mother tongue. So this will see this. The smell, sattvic aspect of smell, which is in the nose, will interact with the tamasic element of earth, which is in the fire. Here is the sattvic aspect of water in the tongue. Here is the tamasic element of earth. Therefore, this will interact. And here is the sattvic element of space. And this is the tamasic element of space. So they interact in their own areas. I hope you have understood. If you have not understood, please understand later on. And this holds good with everything. So five element which were there, which was made by Ishwar, by the sattvic aspect, sense organs came. And which are the sense organ? Ear, skin, eyes. No. Ear, taste, tongue, and then nose. Same sequence. Not anything. Only nose, ear, fire. Not that. There's a discipline also. Well, why in the sequence? Because it has to go with the space in the same sequence. But why the sequence is there of space? Then you say air, then you say water, then no, fire. Why? Because which is subtlest will be told first. And later on we'll tell that. And what are the sense organ? Sense organ, this is not external sense. This is called socket. This is not the real sense organ. This is the window from which the sense organ peeps. Eyes, this is not this physical eye, functional eye. Structural eye is this, functional eye is inside. So deep sleep, your open eyes are there, but you're not seeing because the sense organ of eye has gone, disappeared. So you're gone. And some people's eyes are open. Like that. Some people's mouth is also open. And in that mouth, if you put gulab jamun, so it is possible that the gulab jamun being very soft, you did like this, and he ate, and it went away. But morning you said you would, no, I did not eat. Why? Because structural tongue was there, functional tongue was not there. Similarly, doctor has given anesthesia. Doctor has given anesthesia. When Dr. Pawan is in there, when he gives anesthesia, he is a cardiologist. He asks the question, how many times Hanuman comes in Hanuman Jalisa? Who will answer this question on the bed there? And doctor will say, I don't know how do they say that you are knocked off? How do they do? Reverse counting. That's 1, 2, 3, like that. I think very fast they knock out. Huh? 3 only. Achha. Achha. So fast. Huh? That's all. But within 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Achha. Is it the injection they give, I think? No? Okay. Now what has happened? His structural skin is there. Functional skin has gone. His structural skin is there. He is lying down. Now you can do all cutting, chopping. All carpentry, plumbing. My cardiologist means sophisticated plumber. And dentist means sophisticated carpenter. High class carpenter. Ab he has opened, supposing you doing a cardiologist, he opened the whole ribs. Of this person he is cutting. All are cut. Lot of blood oozes out at that time. When they cut. It sometimes bursts. You cannot see operation with the blood burst out. I have seen people fainting. I cannot go. I can't go inside the ward only. I feel dizziness at that time. So much of that anesthetic smell may be there. But that person is totally knocked off. Knocked off means what? Sense organ called skin is not there. Structural skin is there. Operation is on the structural skin. Functional skin is not there. In the waking state, when he says, little pin also, hey, what happened? My pin you are, little you burned also. Imagine somebody cutting, will be so much pain. He will run away. Forget about operation. Well, मारेंगे तुम भग यहाँ से. So 5 sense organs God made means 5 sense organs which were functional. Sense organ means certain power. So this is a socket and behind is a power of seeing, power of hearing, power of tasting. This tongue is not the power, it is the headquarter of that power. Please differentiate this thing. This we tell in Tattvabodh, but it has come what to do. Huh? ठीक हो गया? So God has made 5 sense organs. Power of walking He made. Power of holding he made. So from sattvic aspect of 5 elements, he made all 5. He made out 5 sense organs, repeating functional, not structural. And combined of that, he mixed it, bhel puri he prepared. Little this, little this, little this. Okay, now have it. Little of puffed rice is there, little of chutney is there, little namkeen is there, little papdi is there, little of this same is there. He put everything and they are fast, they do it. Okay, put 1 spoon, low. So all 5 elements, 5 sense organ of perception mixed and came mind. Why? Because in the mind, you close your eyes and still you can see somebody. I say Ram Bhagwan, mind has seen without eyes. You don't need functional eye to see in the mind. I say smell of rose. You can still have some smell of rose. I say taste of our kheer prasad. So you have the taste of kheer prasad. Somebody took away all the kaju and only left the kheer. So all question. I don't know what kind of people are there. So, taste of ghee. I say, what? I said, touch of a hot ice, or hot tea, you will have. Because the mind, tell me why mind should have all sense organs? Because mind has to fantasize and desire, then only sense organ can give. You desire to have a cup of tea, but before having cup of tea, you already have tasted slightly in your mind. Then you walk. Unless you have enjoyed something in the mind, you cannot enjoy by the sense organ. There is no inclination to enjoy the sense organ. Supposing you say, from debonaires, let us call pizza now. Order pizza. Pizza you order. Or I am ordering. I went to the website, whatever is there, I ordered 5 pizzas. 1 cheese, 1 this, 1 that. I tell you, subtly you already have enjoyed. Already you have enjoyed. Why? Because unless you enjoyed, you will have no tendency to eat later on. And therefore, mind is made out of all sense organ, of perception, and intellect also. Only thing is, the mind is of the nature of sankalp, option coining. It's the same thing. Same mind is called intellect. It is a functional different, not structure. Both are made out of thought. Shall I go to the class or not? This is mind. I know I should go. This is intellect. This is intellect. Like same water is called ice when it is solidified. Similarly, firmness when it is there, right or wrong, that is called intellect. And this is said in the 20th verse. Please repeat. I hope you are understanding. If you are not understanding, please you can talk to Vedanta students. I think they will be able to tell. So I will chant till 22nd verse. Right, 22nd. Let's chant 23rd and finish this topic. Tairantah karana sarvaihi vritti bhedena tadvidha mano vimarsha rupam syat buddhisya nischayatmika रजोंशै पंचभिस्तेषाम् क्रमात् कर्मेन्द्रियाणि तु वाक्पाणिपादपायु उपस्थाभिधानि जज्ञिरे उपस्थाभिधानानि जज्ञिरे तैः सर्वैः सहितैः प्राणः वृत्तिर्भेदात् स पंचधा प्राणोपानसमानश्च उदानव्यानौ च ते पुनः बुद्धि कर्मेन्द्रिय प्राण पंचकैर्मनसादिया शरीरं सप्तदशभिः सूक्ष्मं तल्लिङ्गमुच्यते. Are you following? I hope. Tell me, I give the example of a house. Sense organ are the gadgets, furnishing. This is this is a house. So when dead body is there, the house is there, furnishing is not there. All sense organ are gone. External sense organ are there, but functional is not there. He is not seeing, he is not holding, he is not talking, he is not walking, he is not listening. I am saying, Dadaji, Dadaji, Dadaji. Dadaji is not listening. Dadaji. Why? Ear is there. Andar wala chala gaya. They packed and went away. Dadaji chale nahi rahe. Dadaji nahi rahe. Now, Akash 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Right? No? 3 Akash. Now, Rajsik Ansh of Akash will make. Are Vah, Gajab. Today is in full form. So, normally is there in form. So, that will make sense organ of action. So, what are the 5 sense organ of action? Vak, speech is a sense organ of action. Second is Pani. Pani means water. No. Water is Pani. This is Pani in Sanskrit means hand. Hand is there. See, sense organ of hand, lifting. ठीक है ना? Supposing you are lifting, and many times you are studying in the night. ठीक है? You are studying like that, taking a book, and when you are sleepy, why? Because the sense organ of hand went away. As are such terrible sleepers, they don't know it has fallen off. But why it went away? It is gone. Sense organ of action. Third is Pada. Pada means feet. You walk. Power of activity, power of walking, strides. Like you walk. Through hand you cannot walk. So, Vak, Pani, Pad. Payu. Payu means anus. Anus. This is the fourth. And Upast. Upast means genital. So these are the 5 sense organ of action. Please note. Please note. Please note. A 5 sense organ of action has come from Rajogun because in this movement is involved. In eyes movement is not involved. Just you see. In ear, you don't hear like this. You just perceive. You touch, you don't have to do like that. It is enough. It is hot or cool enough. You don't have to do like that. Because this is not movement. If you taste, just taste. You don't have to, after that, what is sweet or, we used to go in our childhood to purchase samosa and mithai. So he said, I said, see, unless we taste, how will we have it? So he used to give one samosa for tasting. Our naughty nature, I said, see, one, we are not able to get the taste, get one more. 3 samosas we tasted. And then decided I won't have, because I am full now. So, in taste also, sense organ of, taste is sense organ of? Taste. Sense organ of taste is. Tongue is there. Tongue is sense organ of taste is there. Take. So their movement is not involved. Now in sense organ of action, movement is involved. Whether it is Vani, speech is there, I have to talk. See, this is a motor mouth, he is constantly talking. And second is Pani. Pani means hand is there. I have to hold on. Holding power. Power is there to hold. Power is there to talk. Power is to take strides. Payu, power to defecate. Is a power. And upast, power to create. Genitals are there. So 5 kind of power are at different places. Supposing, just for imagination I am saying, in hand they transfer the power of stride. If in hand the power transfer the power of stride, through hand you will start walking. Very easily, without losing balance. And through on the legs, supposing on the feet they transfer the power of holding, you will have cup held with the toe. Because it can easily hold. Now there is no holding power there. So 5 sense organ of action has come from Rajagun aspect of the each element. I hope you are understanding it. If not understanding, I can't help it, because you have to make yourself understand. Your spirituality cannot be given, you have to take it. It's a matter of catching, not teaching only. I can teach, but we have to catch. Okay. So, acha. Rajagun aspect of form. Rajagun aspect of Akash. This is not there, but you have to go to Tattvabodh. Rajagun of aspect, each aspect has gone for each sense organ. Each aspect has gone. Rajagun of aspect of ear, of Akash, has gone to make what sense organ of action? Ear is Sattvic aspect has gone. I am repeating it. Rajagun aspect of Akash has gone to make which sense organ? Hand. Speech. You can find it out. Rajagun aspect of ear has gone in what sense organ? Did I tell or not? Not there. In Tattvabodh you must have seen. Not seen. Rajagun aspect of fire has gone in which sense organ of action? No, Devata of his speech is fire. Don't mix it. No, it is there many places. I tell you one thing. See, this sense organ of action and sense organ of perception are related. And you can find out with whom which are related. If you can guess this point, you will get it. Eyes are related to feet. Because feet will walk only when the eyes are seeing. And in the eyes is which sense organ? First, fire. So Rajogun aspect of fire will be in the feet. Oh my God. Try to find a relation. No. Now can you tell ear is related to which sense organ? Ear is related to speech. Because I am talking, you are listening. Oh my God. And therefore, ear, what is it called? Sense organ, Rajogun aspect of the space will be in hand. कहाँ से आ गया? Hand का तो आया ही नहीं. Rajogun aspect. Tomorrow you have to just do this homework and let me know. Which sense organ of action is related to which sense organ of perception? Eyes are related to hand. Ear is related to speech. So Sattvagun aspect of fire of space is in ear. So Rajogun aspect will be in speech. बोलो तो कोई बोलते ही नहीं. बोल नहीं रहे क्या बोले यार. क्या बोले, थक गए. I'm tired how to speak, Now tell me, eyes is related to eyes का तो हो गया, eyes का सो गया. और कौन सा रह गया? Now you find out. Now you find out, rest and tell me tomorrow. It is very easy. I gave it. What is there? The space tongue, that is clear. That is already told. The tongue has. Ear is hand. Because you touch it and then you find it. Therefore, the Rajogun aspect of the air is in hand. And Rajogun aspect of the water is in genitals. And Rajogun aspect of the earth is in anus. And this way you have 5 because if you drink lot of water, you have to go for washroom. So that is connected there. And spell is naturally connected to the anus. So all are rishtedar of each other. You have to find out how. So Rajogun aspect of these are connected to this. Did you see? The Prakriti has 3. Rajogun, Tamogun. So Sattvagun is in Ishwar, Rajogun is the Jeev, and Tamsic aspect has 5. In that Tamsic, Akash is of 3 category. Of these three, all Sattvic aspect made mind and 5 sense organ. Rajasic aspect made the sense organ, 5 sense organ of action, and Pran. Pran will come tomorrow. And time is over. And Man Buddhi. So how many total are there? 5 sense organ of action, 5 sense organ of perception, 5 plus 5 Pran, 15 plus Man Buddhi, 17. These 17 are called subtle body. Gross has not come, total tamasic. It has yet to come. And when a person, it is called Linga Sharir. Linga means through which you get indication that he is alive. In which something is reflected. Like the mirror is the ling for your face. So in this Linga Sharir, consciousness is reflected. So 17 elements in that consciousness is reflected, and when a person passes away, and then this Linga Sharir subtle body leaves. So when you are going in some place and you pack, you take the soap from the washroom, you take the clothes from the cupboard, you take the your dryer from somewhere. Everything you keep on keeping it. Similarly, when a person is passing away, all are going away, therefore he is not listening. He said, Dadaji, Auntie ji has come. Are you listening? बोले तुम मरने भी तो नहीं दे रहे हो ठीक से. Not allowing to die. Chup. Listening. See, who is he? What is the name? आँख खोलिए. Open the eyes. वो पैकिंग कर रहे हैं, बार-बार उनका पैकिंग हटा रहे हैं, गड़बड़ कर रहे हैं. He is packing. बोलिए कौन है ये? बोलिए, who is he? What? आधा पैक हो गया सब स्पीच, अब तुम वापस ले आ रहे हो. Concentrate closing his eyes. बोले अब इनका चलने का समय आ गया. Are you getting my point? That means subtle body is different, gross body is different, and holder of both is different. You are not the body, you are not the subtle body. You cannot hold anything, you cannot walk, you have no control. Please don't forget what I said. This is just outer structure. In that all, how many powers? 5 plus 5, 10 powers plus mind. Plus 15, pran is there. Tomorrow I'll come to pran. 15. Plus man buddhi. 17 centers of power are there. My God, so complicated. Yes. भगवान ने इतना बना के दिया तुमको. You are wasting your time. We'll see more tomorrow. Time is over. Just revise it. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari